Hey, Park Ranger here. Oh, hey y'all, welcome to Not Sure What's Cooking, coming to you from the Ozarks. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any videos I have. And hit that notification bell, I sure would appreciate it. And I'm not a professional cook, chef, or whatever you want to call it. This is just me. I don't want to be professional. I just want to cook the way I cook. And this is the way I cook. And I've been cooking ever since I was 5 years old. I'd get a chair and stand up. My dad was there right there beside me though. I'd get a chair and stand up and cook food. But anyway, today we're going to be making barbecue pineapple chicken and rice. Okay, I know you're probably going, oh, that don't even sound good, but actually it is. All right, so what you'll need is, if y'all seen my other videos, y'all know that I made some of the red onions soaked in brown sugar and whiskey. So I'm going to use the rest of those. There's not that many left, so I'm going to use those. You're going to need some red roasted peppers. Some little bitty, let me show you here, some of the little tidbits of the pineapples. This is my homemade barbecue sauce, so only what you'll need is maybe a half a cup, anywhere from a quarter to a half a cup, and 1 can of diced tomatoes. And this is the okra that we grew in the garden this summer that I had frozen, and you want all the veggies frozen, okay? And then 1 package of mixed vegetables, and make sure they're frozen, don't heat them up or anything. 2 cups of rice, and I've already cooked this, so just, cook it as directed, all right? And then 2 chicken breasts. I've already cut one up, but I just wanted to show you on this one how I cut it. All right, well, let's get all this stuff out of the way. Oh, and of course you're going to need a half a cup of cheese, but that's going to be last. All right, so you just cut like this. And then these pieces right here, I want you to cut them in 2. Okay, you don't want them too thin, but you don't want them too thick either. All right, so that's what you do on the chicken. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and do all this, and I'll cut this up in just a little bit. All right, the diced tomatoes, you just throw in there with the juice and everything. Okay, the veggies, same thing. Just throw them in there, frozen and everything. The okra, you can use okra if you want, you don't have to. But the veggies is a 12-ounce bag. That's all you're going to need for this. But the okra, you can use as much as you want, or you don't even have to put it in there if you don't want to. All right. Now, put all the rice in here. Now I'm going to get some of these pineapples. Now you don't put the pineapple juice in this. Just try to drain it the best you can. If it doesn't matter if you get a little juice in there, it's perfectly fine. And this, a lot of my recipes are no measuring. It's whatever you want. So this is about 1 cup of pineapple giblets. So that's what I'm going to be putting, is about 1 cup of them. Make sure you get the giblets. Don't get the crushed or the big chunk ones, because it'll overpower this recipe. All right. Now I'm going to get the rest of these. Usually I use my hands, but can't reach that far down in there. And don't forget to smash that like button so you can see all these recipes. And eventually I am going to be making this, I'm going to have a video on how to do these red onions. Eventually. All right. Now, this is when you're going to just use a little bit of this for right now. Maybe like, I don't know, maybe a third of a spoonful. I mean a cup. Jeez. Or a quarter of a cup. Probably not even that much. Just use your own judgment on that. All right. Let me go ahead and get all this chicken cut up. And preheat your oven to 350. And you're going to be baking this for about 45 minutes. And just make sure the chicken's done. All right, now I've got all the ingredients except the rice. I mean, the rice. The corn. Good grief, I don't even know what's wrong with me today. But anyway, the cheese is what I'm trying to say. All right, so just get this all mixed up. Okay, I knew I forgot something. I forgot the salt. So just salt it to your taste. You're not going to really need a lot because the barbecue sauce is going to give it a really good flavor too. But I like salt, so I'm putting a little bit of salt in there. All right. Can you see all those pretty colors? Look at that. Doesn't it look pretty just the way it is? Yeah. Looks kind of festive, don't it? Like a party. All right, so just mix all that up. Now, what I'm going to do, and I'm just going to use this, like I've told y'all before, so I don't have to clean any dishes and just throw it away. All right, so take your mix right here and just put some in there. All right, as you can see right here, see, I'm just doing the, kind of just layering it on the bottom and getting it covered as much as I can. Okay. All right, now this is when you take the barbecue sauce. Now, if you don't make your own barbecue sauce, it's okay. You can just buy some, but you're not going to be using a tremendous amount. And this is what I'm saying right here. You're just going to kind of drizzle it on because you want the other flavors of the pineapple, the meat, the onions, and stuff like that in here too. All right, so you just drizzle a little bit like that on there. And then you just take the rest and just dump it in here. All right, you can see that? Looking good. And this right here, I had chicken, but I think it cost, well, less than $20 to make this meal, and this will easily feed for probably 6 people right here for 20 bucks. You can't beat that nowadays. All right, now you're going to take the rest of the barbecue sauce, okay, and then just sprinkle it on there. After it's baked for 45 minutes, I am going to be putting more barbecue sauce on it. All right, you guys, it's cooked or baked. Anyway, this is what it looks like right now. Okay, now this is when you're going to put more barbecue sauce on. And this time you want to kind of drench it on, not really drench it, but kind of get it to cover. I guess I didn't get enough barbecue sauce here. Sorry, I gotta get more barbecue sauce. All right. Sorry, I'm always forgetting something. All right, now this is whenever you're gonna get, underneath you're not gonna get as much barbecue flavoring because you don't want that underneath. You just want it on the top. That's the reason why I didn't put a whole bunch of barbecue sauce in between the layers that I just did or did earlier. All right, let's see, I think that's covered pretty good there. Well, maybe just a little bit more. All right, after you get the barbecue sauce on like this, take that cheese that you seen earlier and just sprinkle it on here. And you can put more cheese if you want, but really this is enough. All right, now I'm gonna be using my fingers here. Now you take some of these red roasted peppers and you just kind of more or less decorate around it. Nice and red, kind of like for Christmas almost. This is actually a good dish to do for Christmas if you don't like the traditional, you know, turkey and all that. Or if you got family over for a long period of time, you can make this too. All right, now I'm going to put it back in the oven for about 5 minutes. And then I'll be back to show you the end results. Okay, I baked it for 5 more minutes. And look at all that melted yummy cheese and then the barbecue sauce. This is, actually you can make this like a vegetarian dish and just not put the chicken in it, but this is so delicious. And most of it's pretty healthy for you. All right, let's see what it looks like. Look at this. Look at all that yummy cheese. Oh, look at it. Wow. And then that barbecue sauce. And then all the vegetables. This looks really amazing. And then there's big old chunk of chicken. All right. It's going to be hot, but I'm going to try it because it looks really, really good. Get it cooled down here. All right, let me get a piece of chicken. Some of this okra. Barbecue okra, yummy. Okay, here it goes. It is so delicious. You can taste the barbecue, you can taste the peppers, you can taste the vegetables, the chicken. I mean, the combination of all of it is so good. Oh my gosh. It is very, very good. Well, until until next time, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my videos, and I appreciate it very much. Us little YouTubers really appreciate it whenever you like our videos and comment and subscribe and share, because it really helps us to grow, and we really, really appreciate that. And until next time, be blessed and safe. Thank y'all. Bye-bye.